Hi everyone, and welcome to Mwine Wa Shokaz.
Yes.
A few weeks ago, we asked you all to nominate your favorite Shokaz spots in Lusaka. Tisa Kila Kuli Shokaz, is that correct? Is that correct?
Tisa Kila Kuli Shokaz, yes.
Yeah, that's correct,
Yeah,
right?
Tisa Kila Mwine Wa Shokaz.
Yes, Tisa Kila Mwine Wa Shokaz. And you guys came out in numbers nominating
strong.
all your favorite spots. Out of all the nominations, we picked 16 spots. 4 in the category of what?
Of beef, there was chicken, fish, and also mbuzi, goat.
Yes. Every week for the next 4 weeks, we're going to be going to 4 locations, and every week we'll have a specialized category. This week we are specializing in the category of...
This week is beef, first of all.
Yes.
So let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking and get to also meet the chef that's going to be our guest judge today.
I personally cannot wait because this week or the next couple of weeks are just going to be epic.
Lots of food.
Yeah.
Lots of food.
I'm not eating for the next couple of weeks.
Okay, let's get going in our new Jolyon.
Exactly.
Seatbelts, tea.
Yes, safety first, always. Okay, let's do this.
Chef Darryl Brousseau is the executive chef at Prime Joint Restaurant, one of Lusaka's top restaurants, renowned for its delicious rustic food with mouth-watering presentation and great service. Chef Darryl is known for his personalized service, attention to detail, and remarkable unmatched culinary abilities.
Busy day ahead of us today.
I know.
Ready for some
And
shokaz.
it's hot already.
Great.
Hi,
There's
chef.
the man over there.
Good.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
You know I'm all about the hugs.
Yes, always. So it's
Great.
going to be a good day.
Yeah.
It is.
We're really,
Okay.
really excited, and we can't wait to get out there. Are you sure Prime Gent is like in safe hands
Prime
without
Jump will be
you?
in safe hands. I'll be back.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be back later to sort everything out.
Okay, cool. So we're
for
going to
this
be in a
time being.
nice, snazzy vehicle today.
Looks good.
Oh yeah.
The Jolyon from Southern Cross Motors. So you're going to let us know later what you think about
Am I
it.
going to be chauffeured around?
Yes.
Yes. It's been a while
VIP
since I've been
treatment.
driven around.
By him,
Wow.
and you're sitting in
Oh, I
front
love
with
it.
him. No, I'm being chauffeured.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and okay.
Oh, you're
thank
not
you
in the
very
back
much.
seat,
Like,
eh?
I'm in the back seat, okay?
All right, cool.
All
That
right, let's
sounds
get
good.
going.
Right,
Mwine
cool.
Wa
a
Shokaz.
long
Let's
day.
do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Finally.
Yeah. Have you been to Amatebe to join before?
Never. My first time here, yeah.
time.
Oh my goodness. This is, now we're really introducing you to Zambia.
Yes.
I really believe every foreign chef that comes to Zambia needs to have this experience to understand our flavors
Yeah.
and understand what works for us, and then come up with their ideas and infuse them. Sort of like, I think there's a way to slowly get Zambians to get out of their comfort zone, but it needs to come from a place of understanding our food also.
Of course. I
Yeah.
can totally get that.
So I'm excited.
I'm excited as well for my first experience. This should be good.
And we saw some very interesting things on the bar stand when
Yeah,
we
it
walked
looked
in.
very good.
Yeah, I mean, and then you guys stopped me from eating what I wanted to eat.
Yeah, it wasn't ready yet.
I mean, you know, I really thought that chefs are adventurous.
We are, but
But
maybe not
that-
quite that
I
adventurous.
tell you,
So
off
you
the
wouldn't
bat.
eat a cow's head?
Probably not, no. See, food has to be about appearance as well, the visual part of food. So if you see something that you love, you know it's going to taste good because it looks good.
Not
And
always.
it smells good. So if I see those eyes looking at me, I'm not so convinced I
Then
would
it's something
enjoy the
else.
food. No, I don't think I could.
I think it's a culture thing, hey?
must be.
Okay, no, it's a lot of the stuff I've tried it. I went to China and I tried
Yeah, I'm
everything.
sure that was an experience, huh?
I tried everything, including frog's legs.
Frog leg. I've had frog legs. I do a lot of things.
So you ate frog legs, but
yes.
you can't eat goat.
But things hanging between other things' legs? No, I don't think I
No,
would
but
go
the
that far.
legs.
No, no.
So you can't eat goats.
Well, what I
What's
could-
the right
do you know what
English
I
word
would
to
do
say
with it?
that's not inappropriate?
Testicle.
Yeah, testicle. So you won't eat
No,
goat testicles.
I would eat it, but what I would first do is I would take it and I would infuse it with more flavor and then probably blend it and add other flavors to it to mask the flavor and then change the shape of it. So
Wow,
set it in a
you're
mold.
not eating goat's testicles then
It's inside
anymore.
there, and then maybe set it with garnish and a sauce and an extra bit of sides.
I will eat it as it is. Honor the natural taste of food. That's what Zambians do. We honor the natural flavors.
You know what? I'm
The
going
natural taste.
to buy it for you. Wait.
No, I don't quite see you doing that. I don't see you doing that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is cool. Licha Nyapa.
This is Lumanda cooking Chinese beef.
Oh,
Okay.
so Chinese your sashi.
So this is Lumanda, the sour one. Ooh, I can't wait. Thank you.
So chef, you know we always add a lot of groundnuts to some of our
Yes,
vegetables in Zambia.
yes.
So that's Chinese cabbage, which has been made with peanut sauce
Nice.
and soda.
And baking soda, yeah.
Nice,
Baka.
nice.
And you know the garden eggs,
Yeah,
yes.
I know those.
And then Lumanda, what's Lumanda in English? Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Yeah. Hibiscus sabririfa. Yeah, it's in the family of hibiscus.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's got like it's quite sour.
You mentioned that sourness.
Yeah,
Good.
that's what really excites me. And they
Yeah.
prepare it very differently.
Yeah.
You have it like this, or you have it with the peanuts also. What do you think of our Zambian food so far? How would you describe the flavor profile for you?
The flavor profile, that's a very interesting question. I don't know if I would tap into the flavor profile, but I do like the use of vegetables that you have.
Ah, right.
Because there's a lot of things that I wasn't used to, sort of like the leaves of the pumpkin trees and the leaves of the sweet potato,
Yes.
where I'm more used to the sweet potato and the pumpkin, where here we've gone into the leaves and
Yeah.
using that. And the way they prepare it, I found that very interesting
Yeah.
and new to me.
Have you ever thought of like making some infusions or playing around with these
I have
local
tried,
vegetables?
not so much with the local vegetables. I have tried a bit with the shima to try to do a shima tart or something like
Yeah.
that. But I'm still trying to perfect it and get it.
Nice. That's
I
very
think one
interesting.
day let's come into the wood kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's spend a day together and see how we can play around with it, because I feel like, you know, the creaminess of the pumpkin leaves would work so well in a ravioli.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
that
know,
makes sense.
stuff like that. Or when you taste the flavor of the lumanda, it might bring an idea of something to do.
Yeah,
So
that would
maybe that's a
remind me of a
challenge for you.
flavor.
Yeah.
I also really like the ground nuts with the sweet potato. I think that's such a good combination
Yes,
as well.
it
So
is.
the adding of ground nuts is a very good
Yeah.
texture and flavor to all the dishes.
Yeah. Very, very
More
nice.
foods for men, you see, the groundnuts, the gunpowder, as I say.
The gunpowder.
I can't wait for the meat to get here now.
Margaret Mvula Shmunza, and I run a restaurant here at Thornpark Mateweto Market called Maggie's. I started running this in 2010 up to now. So our menu here specifically here at Maggie's, on our menu we have fish, we have chuck, we have goat soup, we have goat mixed with okra, rape, or potato, so you can choose which one you want. Then with our chuck T-bone, we just add salt and no spices. Then we also have the charcoal grilled fish, which we will just add lemon or salt. But you have to choose as a customer if you want us to add some lemon or lemon and herb spice. We also do chicken. We also have boiled fish, mampombwa, which are called goat offals. But in our local language, we call it mampombwa. So you can also come for that. And this that I've mentioned is accompanied by our traditional vegetables, which consists of chibwabwa, we have beans, we have impwa, we have bondwe, we have kalembla, we also have visashi for lumanda, we also have ganyafu, which is lumanda mixed with oil, we have chimpapila, and so on and so forth. So for today, we are serving the wood kitchen with chuck, beans, chibwabwa, derele, which is okra, we have bondwe, we have kalembla, and impwa. I hope they will like it and enjoy the food.
Auntie.
Okay, let's see. Thank you.
A moment we've been waiting for.
Yes.
The nyama. Okay.
nice.
It's cool, Mo. Thank you so much. Shall we dig in, guys?
Yes.
Okay,
Don't
next
judge
one,
our
probably
plates
Chef,
right
just
now.
grab
We've
one.
got
We'll
so
share.
many places to go to, so we're going to taste
for it.
just enough.
It's going to be a long day.
I know.
There's no dinner today. We're not cooking at home.
Okay, so for the meat, you always sort of use your hands to
Yeah.
pick. Oops. I don't want
I'm going to
pick
try
these.
some of that Chinese cabbage. Tiny bit for you as well.
Aunty Maggie's.
The meat is tender.
The meat is very tender.
A little bit of spice in there, but it's
It needs
Stood.
more.
a little bit more, huh?
Not enough shocker spice.
Need some shockers. But you know what I love about Aunty Maggie? She honors the natural taste of it.
Yeah.
That is nice. Oh, the lumanda is nice. That sour taste. It's perfect.
So we're going to continue eating and get ready to go to the next spot. But so far,
Not so bad. It's pretty good. It's a good start to the day.
Long Acres Market has to be one of the most popular joints to come and eat matebeto style in Lusaka. Clearly, it's also one of the best shocker spots you can get in Zambia. So today, we are in Long Acres at Aunty Nice's restaurant, nominated by you. Let's get to know her a little bit more.
Nanga ndine Audrey Msonda, popularly known as Aunty Nice. Nilamba kugulisa business mu 2004. Sinambire pano nenzo kugulisa first ma chips na tea na ma drinks. Shop ya mkati before nikabobwera pano panja. Then from there nabwana shita decide kamba kupika nsima. Nankala mpika nsima after 3 to 4 years naona business yanga ya picking. Ndepa nina bwana shita upgrade. Naenda kuli shop inangu. So nabwana na after naenda kuli ja shop inangu. Nabwana nishita kwa affect ja shop inangu cause yenze straight na pa toilet ya Long Acres Market. So my customers wanga wajawamine nenze na ubenzo bwedera. But sinashita give up. Nabwana shita continue kugulisa. Until mulunga ndalisa business yanga ya picking. Nepa nina bwana peza shop pano panja. Topa nina peza shop pano panja. Sina kale na ma customers at the same time. Took me time kutini kale na ma customers. Just because bantu bakonda bakuja vanini pika. Then na cleanness na communication na customers. Reason why bantu bakonda bakuja vanga. Just because my vegetables yanga yankala fresh. My workers vanga bali clean. Always I cook on time. And my customers wanga bakonda chabe mwamine nilili. I like to joke with them. Sometimes nima pezekana ma difficulties whereby customer ma vegetables wanshito wanga ngatapika sana wami bamba kunishauta, but sini mashita give up because I know it's not always by no funika wapika vintu vabwini. So nankala na wanshito wanga mli industry for so many years. Tiboni yanga mine ninkala nayo ni order kuli wa Zambeef. Sinichinja ko order kuma butcheries yenangu. I just order my T-bone from Zambeef. Any outlet ya Zambeef. Because the T-bone ya Zambeef is very soft and very tender. Then nikuziba chabe mo ishokera na kuika konzeru kuishoka so that my customers washite enjoy. My workers my workers vali 11. 3 bali mukati because in a restaurant, a small restaurant kenangu mukati. Kwa mine ni pika vo pika like my offals, village chicken, goat meat, vo siana vya vo pika vama gravy. So 3 bali mukati, shop ya mukati. Then kuno panja nina 8, including myself, we are 9. Business yanchitira vintu vambini maningi because nina bana bali 4. My firstborn daughter anapunzira pamene pano. Then after series the school yake, I managed kumpeleka ku University of Namibia. From there anashita graduate abwera kuno ku Zambia. Abwera mkusebenza part-time job ZNBC. After ZNBC part-time job manabwera bamungene Sanchito. Now she's a public relations officer at Ministry of Mines and Minerals.
Then the second born son is also doing business administration in Namibia, University of Namibia. He graduated, now he's doing his master's. Then my third born son is here at Lusaka High School. He's writing his grade 12 exams. And the last born daughter, she's doing grade 5. Bantu bafunika babwera kuri Aunty Nice restaurant just because bakonda mwamene nilili, bakonda the way I talk to them, a discipline, kuli mawekazi banga, then tiboni yanga, bakuja banga binkala fresh. Although sometimes imankala kuna ma challenges whereby customers abwera, no Aunty Nice tiboni yanu yakosa lelo. Sinasha enjoys, nikamba nao chabe buno bwino, konka na ti customer akabwere next time. Yeah, sinkala na chifukushi. Then ni ziba chabe mukambira nao ma customers.
All right, let's dig in, chef.
All right, thank you.
Been to Long Acres Market before?
It's my first time here as well. So another new experience for me.
Yeah,
All
there's
the
a
first
lot of
for me.
firsts for us. Chef, you were
I'm gonna
telling
go
me
for it.
something
I'm
about
gonna do it. I'm gonna do
You're
it.
going to try okra?
It was yes.
Oh, wow.
It was
But
just
you
the
couldn't
texture.
try the goat testicles?
No, I wouldn't do that. I told you it needs to look edible.
The meat is here too, guys. So
Okra?
let's dig in. Yes, okra for me. Just
More?
because this isn't, no, this is in solidarity with Chef. This is his first time trying okra.
Are you serious?
Yes.
a first
It's
for
that
everything.
The
the
stringiness.
stringiness that I haven't.
So just make
got
sure
used
when
to.
you get the shima. So today we'll just go with the shima like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Because this is how you eat in the village. You sort of eat from the same plate.
Yeah.
Make sure you make a little hole. So you roll it around, make a hole.
Hot. Oh, with
Yeah,
one hand.
it's pretty hot. Yeah, it's pretty hot.
The shop
With
has
that
it.
hole. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And let's go. Cheers, chef.
Cheers.
That's the first one. Nishima cheese, eh?
How's that, chef? Be honest.
I like the taste. I don't like the texture.
Okay.
Again, I'm still there.
At least he's tried it.
Yes.
There's also this vegetable that you should try, bondwe. It's one of my favorite vegetables. I'm gonna go in with the.
Go ahead.
I normally like the pieces that are not too fat. I like the thinner pieces.
It's slightly tougher.
It is, to be honest, first reaction as well.
I don't know how anyone can go back to work after this.
Yeah.
I would like just sleep.
No, you can't eat so much, and yeah, definitely going to go sleep after that.
But what I like is the onion and the
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah, it's still below average. I still think they need more. Shoka spice. I'm going to keep saying it all day long.
But you see, this is how we eat it.
Uh-huh.
It just honors the natural flavors, and that's why,
Yeah.
as you introduce spices, I think a chef in Zambia would have to realize that respecting the natural flavors, but like introducing spices slowly
Yeah.
is really the way to go.
And I don't mean overpowering it and
Yeah.
taking away from the flavor, but it just does help to enhance the flavor of the meat. It adds to it, not
No,
as
not
much, not
taking
taking it
away.
away from it.
For me, it is different from the first
It is.
place. There's something different in flavor. Maybe it's also the cut of meat.
I don't think it is. This is more of a club steak or T-bone, they would call it. More of a club steak than a chuck.
I want to try it with their homemade chili.
Well, that's just chili, tomato.
Tomato, chili,
onion, huh?
and onion, yeah. Wish me luck.
And, okay, I get the answer. She's spicy.
It's already, it's already hot.
I'm sweating. Aunty Nice's chili is really hot, you guys, but it's so good.
It's good.
But it's good. Did you try the vegetable I told
I have,
you?
I've tried this
What
one.
did you think about
It's
it,
nice,
the bondwe?
very nice.
It's nice, right? And very different again in taste.
What do you mean? What do they call one way in English?
I'll check what bondwe is called in English, and we're going to put it in the screen.
Fire.
We know that lumanda is in the family of hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
And so we're going to find out what the other is. These are also like some form of pumpkin leaf.
I was going to say it
also.
looks almost like a pumpkin
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
veins, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna keep eating and then gift Aunty Nice and move on to the next
Very
Shokaz
good.
spot.
Let's go.
We are searching for Mwine Wa Shokaz.
So my name is Henry Kadiopa. I'm the food and beverage manager here at Chukams. Chukams has been in existence for over 20 years now. It opened in 1995. It was originally known as Kamis because there was a supermarket just next door to us here that was known as Kamis. So people mistook Chukams for Kamis. But we've got a wide range of food items that we're offering, starting from the famous goat meat. This recipe has been there for a long time, and it's one of those things that people come from afar. Other than that, we do have this 500-gram T-bone steak. Very, very good. Done it according to your preferences, medium, well done, whatever you tell us, and we serve it to you according to how you want it. So inside there, we've got recently introduced, we've got a matebeto arrangement where we're offering traditional menu items such as fresh fish, dry fish, impwa, kalembula, impwa, chimpapila, visashi. Mention it, all those. We've also got fimbombo, oxtail on special days. Name it, we've got it all. I think the reason why people keep on coming back to Chukams is because number one of the service delivery. And then secondly, other than that, is because of the originality. We've managed to stay loyal to our grounds, loyal to our roots. So therefore, it's about the consistency. We make sure that people get to actually what they are paying for. Quality is paramount to Chukams.
We're at a place that brings back a lot of memories.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
kind of memories?
Lots of fun times. Lots of fun times.
Okay.
So growing up, there wasn't many places to go
Oh,
or
really?
illegally drink because we started drinking quite early.
Which is bad.
Which is
Anybody
bad.
that's
Don't do
watching
it.
this,
Don't do
and
it.
you know,
Don't do it.
he's not as smart as he was supposed to be if he hadn't started drinking early. So we really want
I
to
think I
stop
turned out
underage
okay.
drinking. Yeah, but he did it and it was wrong.
So when we were being naughty, okay,
Yes.
there was not many places where we could go and be naughty or have a nice time because obviously we wanted to be part of the in crowd and the adults, but we couldn't. So this area here, well, Chukams actually. So car park used to get really packed over the weekend. So you'd sit with your mates, have a drink, and then obviously come and have some sort of food as well. And I'm actually surprised it's still open. We've got a beautiful matebeto here. So this is my gift to you guys.
Yeah.
Chef Daryl, Lulu, this is my gift to you guys.
Actually, it's not about him. Thanks to all of you that nominated Chukams.
Exactly.
Chef Darren and I really want to
Oh,
find
wow.
out what. Okay.
Okay, that's nice.
fancy much.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh wow.
So this is part of the Mwine Wa Shokaz campaign, and a lot of people have nominated this place. It's amazing that people are still nominating it. I actually thought it was going to be closed by now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here. The food looks good. It looks fresh. So let's tuck in.
Honey, you feed me. Try romance.
Let's try this. T-bone. Okay.
It's tender. That was tender.
It's very Zambian pub grubby, eh?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Quite different to what we've had throughout the day.
Yeah.
I know all these ingredients. I know everything that's on my plate.
We don't have to teach you about any right now.
It's well seasoned. Got some spice to it. Chips are nice and hot.
Chips are nice, yeah?
I would say why you came here. But this is like really bougie though. For naughty kids, like, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I see why you nominated Chukams. This is really, really, really good. And now, I can't wait to get back to Prime Joint with Chef Darrow. I would have nominated Chef Darrow's Prime Joint because, I mean, they've got like really, really, really nice steaks there too. But it was all about you and your nominations, and now we're gonna go sit around a drink and
Recap on the
recap on
good
the
day.
day. Yeah.
Some nice experiences, some good food, some passionate people. making a living and doing what they love.
Exactly.
So it's good to see food uniting people, uplifting people, all through just the brass stand. You don't have to be anywhere fancy.
No.
Here on the side of the road, in the market, in the pub, and William's old hangout place, and you can get it done. So it's quite an impressive day.
No.
Very good. Thank you very much for inviting me, guys.
Yeah.
No worries.
cool.
So we're gonna be back soon, and we'll let you know who we thought ni Mwine Wa Shokaz, beef category.
I might just stay here a little longer. You know? Nostalgia.
You might find, Samantha or something.
Samantha.
What a wonderful day we've had.
True.
Lots of good food.
Yeah.
You know, Chef, I'm worried about what's in here.
I am as well.
It's
I think she's taking
takeaway.
something else home there.
It's
Those-
not the goat testicles.
The crown
not
jewels.
Not the boozy testicles. No, it isn't. I promise, guys. It's just a takeaway from Aunty Maggie, which was nice of her, for me to go home and eat with Caleb.
Good.
Nice.
Lovely day out. Thanks for joining
it
us,
was good.
Chef.
No, it was a very good experience.
Yeah.
Really
So what was your highlight of today, quickly?
My highlights of today was learning about the new types of vegetables
Ah,
that
right.
we pair with our matabello.
Matebeto.
Matabetta. New word I learned as well, which I'm chuffed
Yeah.
with. I love the concept. And I really enjoyed it. It was very good.
That's
Fantastic,
awesome.
fantastic.
And you, honey, what was your highlight today?
Today was driving around and tasting all the new food. So
Yeah.
lovely car, lovely food, lovely company. So thanks for joining
Oh,
us.
you're welcome. Thank you.
We always enjoy spending time with you. I think for me, that's my highlight. I don't know if you know, you're one of my
Oh,
favorite people.
Thank you so
Like,
much.
guys, this love is so real, and William just knows I just
Yeah.
adore Chef. I think his food is fantastic. I think he's a great person too, and I'm just so excited for all the great things that are coming up for
Oh,
you
that's
in the
so
future,
Oh, yeah,
especially
lots of
with the new
exciting-
restaurant
Yeah,
coming.
new restaurant coming up soon.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. Yeah.
But now we need to know who Mwine Wa Shokaz
Was
is
for the
going to be for the day. And so it's going to go this way. I'm going to ask the gentlemen, starting with Chef, and then Mr. Wood, and then myself, to say who we felt Mwine Wa Shokaz is. And whoever gets a vote twice, or is the overall vote, like the most votes, will be Mwine Wa Shokaz in the beef category. Okay? Fair?
Yeah, sounds
yeah.
fair.
Okay, Chef, you go.
Okay, so for me, you can't take away from each one place that we went to. They all put an amazing effort. I did find the vegetables and accompaniments at Maggie's very nice. That was really, really good. The way she was able to get that meat so tender, because using chuck, it's a difficult cut to cook, and she managed to get it tender off of that charcoal grill, which was quite impressive. So it was very, very nice. Then the second place we went to, that was Aunty Nice's place. The spices she used on the meat was very nice. So I enjoyed that too. And then I can't take away from the third one either,
Yeah.
which was a more modern approach, less traditional approach to it, but the steak was grilled very nice. It was very, very good, tasty. But all in all, I think I'm going to go for the first place we visited.
Aunty Maggie's.
Aunty Maggie's.
Interesting.
I think
Yeah.
that's where I'm headed.
Well, I think to echo what Chef said, lovely veg, very tender meat in the morning at Aunty Maggie's. And then I noticed at second place, Aunty Nice, nice spice to the meat, which I was very happy with. Found it a little bit tough, but then again, obviously, still lots of flavor, lots of good balances with the vegetables and whatnot. And then obviously, third place comes Pub Grub, I think
Yeah.
done well enough.
Yeah.
So at least the chips were nice and hot, coleslaw was fresh, but all of those places were absolutely amazing. But for me, I think the Lumanda, the first one, was the kicker for me. So I think it's Aunty Maggie for me as well.
Interesting. It seems everything that goes with the meal is reflecting is affecting how the two are voting. So I'm going to start from the last one, Chukams. That was really, really cool. I get why so many men come over there to eat. It's nice. It's very oily food, and it's just like they want to get in some good
Lines the
food,
stomach,
line their
for
stomachs
the-
before
for
they
the
drink,
football
because you
stars.
could see there were already some guys. And thank you, shout out to all the gentlemen that said hi to the Wood Kitchen, that told us that they support us. We're really grateful for you. But I can tell why you go to Chukams. It was actually really good. Yeah, that is the steak and meal that will line your stomach. Aunty Nice, oh my goodness, I loved meeting Aunty Nice. I also love to know the stories of the people that are preparing our food. So Aunty Nice's story is really incredible for me, just from the support that she gets from all of you that nominated and go out to her stand in Long Acres Market. She's been able to educate her children. They've got good jobs now, just from that stand. So let's realize, even as we are going out to these great Shokaz spots, that we are supporting a family, we are supporting someone's actual business. Aunty Nice, your steak, oh my God, the flavor for me was incredible. My teeth are not so good with toughish meat, but it was nice to see that she also had like really nice cuts. Yeah, it wasn't just your usual like chucks and so forth. So she invests in the type of cuts she has. One of them was pretty juicy. The first one that I had was actually quite juicy. So it wasn't like overcooked. I loved that. It was really, really nice. I also loved the okra, and I also loved that I got to experience okra with
that was the
Chef
first time
for the
for
first time. And finally, Aunty Maggie's. I absolutely loved everything. That meat was tender. The vegetables were absolutely fresh. And I think, even without me casting a vote, we can say Mwine Wa Shokaz is Aunty Maggie in the beef category.
So well done, Aunty Maggie.
Yes, well done to you. We love you. We're going to continue supporting you. Lots of good things are going to be coming your way. And to all the people that are watching this today, this is just a guide for your favorite Shokaz spots. If anyone is looking for a spot, tell them to watch this episode so that they can get a guide to the best beef Shokaz spots in Lusaka. And I think we really got to experience the best. Coming up next week, even more exciting categories, and the weeks to come, and the next week, and then the big one on the 15th of October.
Yes, that's a big extravaganza on the 15th of October. I can't wait. I'm excited. I can't. There's so much happening.
Yes, how much are the tickets?
Tickets? How much are the tickets, Daddy? You see? I've eaten too much meat
kwacha
now.
for VIP and 100 kwacha for the ordinary ticket. Please do get your tickets from Computicket. We're really excited. Available at all ShopRites across the country. Make it there. Remember, from 10 a.m. to 18 hours. If you have your VIP ticket, you get access to all the VIP cool perks. We can't wait to see you there. But for today, goodbye.